Hello, everybody. All right, so let's see. So months ago, I played the PS2 version of GTA Vice City on PlayStation 2 as a 20th year anniversary. So this time, I'm playing it again, but this will be the Haitian friendly version, which is the greatest hit slash double pack version. Hey, Fringe, welcome to the chat.
Tommy Vassetti? Shit. Didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down, helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough when they see him walking down the streets of...
Good to see you here, Fringe. Hope you're having a good Monday.
I poked my head out of the gutter for one freaking second and fate shovels shit in my face.
Go get some sleep.
What are you gonna do?
And I think I also turned off
this mess out.
the sound's a bit out of sync. Maybe I should restart the stream or something. Let's see. Actually, no, it's in the game. The sound is out of sync. I think I'll be okay. Or maybe I could, like, restart OBS or something. Yeah, I could probably start. I'll probably restart the stream in a little bit, so. Let's see. BRB, I'm gonna restart OBS. Alright, it should probably work now. Everything should be back in the sync, so whatever.
Now don't try
Hopefully
anything
everything's back in
stupid.
order now. Was it Twitch or I don't know. Do.
Go get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee.
Alright, time to meet our friends at the party. I think I also added one or two new sounds in the channel points, so check that out if you want to.
Nice
Look
bite.
here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about.
Yeah, man, Wings Redemption, he needs that surgery money. Give him that salvaged V6 Mustang.
Nice
Yeah, I just keep on thinking of new sounds to add on the fly. Shit. Let's hear it. Yeah, I turned up the I was tinkering around with my mic settings, so that's what.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
It's so difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
Yeah, I might sound a bit more pronounced now. Sound a bit louder.
See you around.
I don't know if it's like the filter or that I'm using for these for this mic, like compression or whatever. But yeah. Had some stuff that I was going to talk about today. I'll probably think of it once I get deep into the stream here. Good lord, that fucking sign is like bright as a motherfucker. I'm going to mention again that this is the Haitian friendly version that I'm playing with. So some of the lines might seem a little choppy because some of the lines pertaining to Haitians were removed. So, right. I get my very first pistol.
Ah, well, I hope you're having a good time because
Chase that dickhead down. Also a Last of Us song that I recently added, so what day is JoJo gonna be coming back? Because I think she said she was gonna be gone for at least like a month. So probably in the middle of March she'll be back. I mean, she still has a little ways to go on Red Dead 2, so she has little ways to go. So I'm gonna run this guy over. I run this guy over though. Ooh.
Oh, way to go, tough guy. Beat him to a pulp. That should make him real.
I think I still hear a cut song in that cutscene there still.
This way.
It was I Melt With You by Modern English. Does feel good to be back in Vice City though. 23rd of March.
One thing you gotta realize about
I think that's the day that
gun shops a couple of blocks away.
RE4 remake comes out. Wait, I think that's the 27th. But she more than deserves it though. Gives her time to recharge her batteries, and when she comes back, no, she'll be thriving. 4 weeks, 3 days left. 4 weeks, 3 days left. You better enjoy that shit.
I'm gonna go see what I can dig up.
I'll be watching you, Tommy. Fortunately for me, I don't have to wait that long for replacement filling. It is true. It's got multiple people, other people to watch. Or I guess you're talking about like teeth or something.
Hey, Leo, I think we got a buyer for Diaz's merchandise. Gotta give him a ring, man. Set up the deal, you know?
Where are you now?
You okay, Leo? You sound kinda different.
Yeah, I think a while back you did say you were about to
Put Leo on, man.
go to dentist, maybe?
He left me in charge.
I don't know.
Screw you, man.
I have a couple of wisdom teeth that came in. I think I probably should get rid of them in the future to offset any problems. It's just that fear is kind of holding me back.
Dumb Florida moron.
Dumb Florida moron. One of my feelings is a wisdom tooth, but because of the angle, it'll be hard to get rid of. Ooh. Sounds pretty tricky. And I think Hugo had his wisdom teeth removed.
Giorgio sends his regards.
What I need now though is a shower and to go to the shop because I don't have the I don't have the mental energy to do either. I guess it'll come. You might get the incentive at some point, who knows. I feel you though. Remember, guilty is a dirty word. Not sure if you've seen that Mickey Mouse video that I posted in JoJo's, but it's Mickey Mouse reacting to like people doing them challenges on fucking TikTok where they like waste food. Fortnite talked about it a couple times, but like it's funny how you like goes from like this high-pitched voice to this deep as fuck voice. It was just so funny. Insane. Cortez is gonna give me a ring in a little bit. Nah, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like fucking with I don't feel like straining my voice right now. We can get the fuck out this car so I can get a phone call.
Hey, Tommy, it's Sonny. How's the suntan?
I ain't got no suntan.
We ain't got my money either, so I'm one of them myself. What are you doing? So tell me, what are you doing?
I'm looking for the money,
Looking for the
Sonny.
money, Sonny, don't worry.
I am worrying, Tommy. That's my style because I seem to have this problem in my life.
There's this
With
chair here.
Reliable people. Don't be an unreliable person, Tommy, please. Do us both a favor. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.
Still got a little bit more. Wait, what am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? California's been getting hit with snowstorms and shit recently, which is kind of a shock.
Give me some money. Get out of my way.
Get to the payphone next to the mall in Washington.
Getting like 6 feet of snow. Getting a taste of like what the Midwest and North always gets.
Avery, goes without saying. Tommy, any progress? No. Tell me later. Tommy, this is Avery Carrington. I believe you met at the party?
Not in person.
Howdy.
Avery here has a
It's probably good for his own sake that he doesn't know the progress, since he is a nervous wreck right now. And the tear gas back there is going to be replaced with a grenade at the police station. Brad approved jam right here. And with fire. All right. Right now, Colonel Cortez is gonna call me, so guess after I save, I'll answer the phone call. Or I could just, since I forgot that the markers disappear.
Yeah,
This is Cortez. You were at my party?
yeah, I remember.
Because technically you are on a mission.
Most unfortunate incident that happened with your business deal.
I know.
I want you to know me and my people are doing their utmost to get to the bottom of it. If you'd like to talk to me more privately, you can find me at the boat, huh? Okay? Good day, senor.
Do. Let's channel our inner Scarface here. GG on the heist, by the way, Fringe. Alright, see you soon. Sounds good. See you in about 30. Thank you.
Mr. Versetti,
Colonel.
thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster.
Do. You know, if we were able to like run with these chainsaws and stuff, it'd be a lot easier. Excuse me. I think a couple of the cutscenes are skippable in this version.
Away from me, you cheap bastard!
Alright, let's get out of here. Open those super cop, ultra cop. That's how it's done. Oh yeah, another thing about this is that I can officially do the Cone Crazy Expert. I mean exploit, not expert, exploit. That's how I have so much money at the beginning. Like, for whatever reason, in the PS2, in the original launch edition of this game, like it won't let me do the exploit, so it sucks, but whatever. Actually might reserve that for like a all missions type of thing. If I ever do like all missions in the near future, I'll use that version, because why not? Yeah. All right, let's meet our French friend at the mall. And another thing is we're gonna block his passage so he doesn't get lucky and try to run off. See, everything in this version seems to be almost in line with the PC version, with the exception of, I don't know, of the Trails graphics. I say right about here. probably should go on and like picked up some armor or something.
Shoot him! You got to do better.
I got to do better. You got to do better. You can bypass that whole entire chase sequence. After the Guardian Angels, a little bit of an action-packed mission.
For my sake, appreciate
The Colonel has arranged some firepower. I was about to fall into the water there. Good thing I didn't. Savaggio.
Hogging all the action, I see.
A nice ass furnace too.
You must be Cortez's new gun.
Until more gainful opportunities arise. They'll be here any minute. We both better get a good vantage point.
Okay, I'll take the balcony, you get the roof across the yard.
Or sit and wait until the cavalry arrives.
No, man, there's not a problem. Don't worry, man.
Wait.
Shit! Diaz's men are getting cut down! Don't worry, I got you covered.
I will not let you burning in your heart.
Tommy, I need some help here.
Come on, man. Bravo, you got it.
They think they can take on Ricardo Diaz?
Damn it.
Damn!
Alright.
My money! Don't just stand
Alright.
there, you prick!
Let's go.
Chase that dickhead down!
I live, dickhead. And it's all down to you. What is your name?
Tommy.
I see you soon, amigo, I think.
Yeah, soon meaning in like 1
Where's that
minute
guy
when you
last?
call me, amigo.
Tommy, it's Ricardo Diaz. I want to thank you for looking out for me, my man. I asked that prick Cortez. He said you're the real deal, my friend. Will you not come see me? I need a guy like you. All I have now is dickheads. Dickheads everywhere, yo. I make you real rich.
Right. Probably gonna do it the normal way on the chase, because it is hard trying to execute that fucking strat.
Come on, baby, come on! Yeah! Yeah! Stupid!
Oh, shit! Loser!
Probably not gonna do the method to like steal the car.
Too slow, Granddad. You better keep on running, asshole. Yo, hurry up. Ah!
This has been quite a few times where I did that trick with the fucking jacking the BF injection. They take this long, unnecessary fucking drive around the map here. I'll take this car though. Decided to take a faster car. I'm kind of itchy right now.
What could possibly be happening here?
Alright, stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused, V. huge difference between this and 3 is the fact that these cars they take a bit more punishment. There's a cover of a Vice City song, which is cool. Now time to raid that fucking place. All this personal vendetta that he has against Diaz almost cost him his life.
What are you doing here?
Hey, I've been asking around. It's obvious that Diaz jumped the deal and iced my brother.
And he'll kill you too.
I can take Diaz.
No, listen to me. I'll handle Diaz. He's beginning to trust me.
Alright. It's time for action.
Puzzling me. What's with Quentin? I don't know. I always kind of liked it. Quentin Vance. Vance? You name Lance Vance? Hey, I got enough of that at school. Lance Vance, poor bastard.
Lance Vance.
Where the hell are we headed anyway? Prawn Island. You ever fire one of those from a whirly? No, I'll get a bit of practice on the way, though. Okay, we're almost there. We'll make a couple
This ocean looks beautiful here.
I'll take out as many guns as you can. Then I'll set you down, and you're on your way. Damn, this is the walk-on! Let's take out some of those guns. I'm already. Okay.
Alright. They're down. Got more cronies to go. Give me a peace of mind. I smoke because it gives me a peace of mind. They're all dead here. Got more people down here to kill though. All right. Got more to deal with. More sharks to deal with.
You on my turf, asshole. Going down.
Well, you guys are going down. Fuck you guys.
Okay. You're on your own from here. Good luck, brother.
Right, brother. Good luck to you too.
Yo, hurry up.
Yourself. No, 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 no. My V. Don't squander this. Don't fumble the bag. One guy up there I have to kill. Alright, we should be good. We are all good. Smooth sailing. I think this next mission is the fastest boat. Yeah, I was right. I'm gonna use that little glitch or exploit to get the boat faster. I just need to kill the guys out front before I can do so. And if I feel a little bit spunky, I could play another game today after this. Depends on how I feel. Determine on how I feel, though. We will see. We will see.
I really am a nice guy.
I wish we could like auto aim with these with our assault rifles like we can in the stories games. And I think that's where the story games excelled. I want to get back in. It's a bit too trigger happy there. That with the triangle. Stop or I will shoot. Okay, we've made it. Can't find a better man. Can't find a better man. She dreams in colors and she dreams in red.
What did the boss say? You better apologize.
Got a phone call. Probably from Lance telling me, oh, we're gonna do this, man. We're gonna take this. Oh.
Senor, I believe you are a man who can get things done. So please help me. You can find me at the boat, huh?
Yeah, and Robert Davi, great actor. Extraordinary actor. Hey, Charisma, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here, pal. Hope you're having a good day or evening.
Jack, plastic crap! You doing this to me? Who do you think you are, you piece of plastic shit? Oh! Oh! Bro, you! It is my favorite El Burro movie. It's die.
El Burro.
What else can I do?
It's probably not plugged in.
What?
What?
Damn. No matter.
I'm having a good day. Just decided to play some GTA Vice City PlayStation 2 version. And one thing to note, actually a couple things to note, that this is the Haitian friendly version. Another thing is I think I turned off the trail, so won't have that super yellow effect.
We got some competition.
If you don't know what the Haitian friendly version is, it's the version where all the lines pertaining to Haitians were removed because of the controversy. That's not like Sean Connery. Controversy surrounding it.
The more we learn now, the less we
Surrounding
have
the
to learn when we
whole
take this
Haitian
town
depictions.
over. I like your style, man. But
Oh no, please do not flip over. Oh, dude. Alright, I'm gonna commit seppuku. Fuck it. Whatever weapons I can find, I'll just pick up. Plus, I was about to lose all my weapons anyway, probably. I'll still pick up some more weapons, so forget about it. Oh, the game's kind enough to give me a cab. And I'm also able to do the Cone Crazy exploit in the Haitian friendly version, because when I tried to do it in the launch PS2 version, I couldn't for whatever reason. So that's a shame. I was thinking about doing like a GTA Vice City beta run, but I was like, you know what, fuck, I'll just play the PS2 version.
We got some competition.
The other versions, like the definitive edition, I'm probably not gonna do, because until there's, you know, patches, like patches that fixes almost all the shit wrong with them, then I'm gonna hold off on them. So, oh, please don't flip over again. I think these are supposed to be the handbrakes. Alright, we've made it there. What I love about this part is like it feels like something out of like Miami Vice or something.
Eat it! Eat it! Sleep with the fish!
And like the stories games just fucking multiply that. Oh, I kind of want to say the PS1 was my first, since I, played the Resident Evil games, the PS1 era Resident Evil games, like Final Fantasy and shit. It's a lot easier to hit those barrels in the PC version. I had no memory card, so it was always turned on. Might be wear and tear, but shit, that was one way to do it. Also reminds me of the story that Hugo told on the stream one time of when GTA San Andreas came out, and he went over to a friend's house and played GTA San Andreas on his PS2, all night long with no memory card, and splurged on a bunch of I think Junior Baconators, which were like, I don't know, $5 each. And then like one time his friend turned off the PS2 and he was fucking heated.
You're a real, proper, grade A lunatic. Well, thank you. See you
As he
around,
should,
Tommy.
because he lost all of his
Mr.
fucking progress.
Dance, dance.
And I think that's a huge reason why I love playing these old games on stream, because I love hearing memories from other people, you know, with the games that I grew up with and many other people grew up with. So I played this game at an age that I really was not supposed to be playing it at. And one thing is that my mom is a gamer, so I was able to get away with that. Alright, first things first, might pick up some weapons around here instead of buying them, because, you know, it's kind of easy to have some money that's scarce.
Yo, Tommy, it's Lance.
Yeah?
Oh, nice to hear from you, Lance. Come on, man, be cool, be cool.
I'm in the middle of something. What do you want?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of picking up this grenade at the police station.
We can do this thing, you and me, no problem. You know what I mean?
We're going to have to do it, because otherwise we're going to be dead, Lance. We're in too far now. But thanks for the call. Speak to you later.
I think I have to do this mission with Cortez up here before I do death row and rub out. And Tommy Vercetti will officially be the king of Vice City. There's a weapon back here I can pick up. Out for me.
I was pleased and would like to meet you again.
Is that a good thing?
Of course, although I'm starting to think that Diaz was responsible for our...
I love that video games and movies can do that. Can be a basis, can be, I guess, a blueprint for learning English in some ways. Even though, like, they obviously, you know, people who live in Europe and whatnot, you know, they obviously get taught English, but I think video games and movies also help as well, from what I've heard. I think it's cool. I hate the rain, but compared to GTA 3, you know, the cars can take a lot more punishment this time around. Whereas in GTA 3, like, the slightest bump can get this car like smoking. Since I can't do like the helicopter and sniper method, I'm gonna do the normal method. Operation Die. Delta Indy Echo. What? It's in there. That was weird. I guess I didn't go out far enough. That's why it did that. And I'm going to be doing the missions that are required to finish the game, so no Umberto, no Biker, no Love Fist. So this will take around 3-4 hours. So this game's also fairly easy to beat if you have enough money at the beginning from doing that Cone Crazy exploit. I'm actually about to head to the chopper up here, head to the news site, not news site, but the news building, so I can get the Maverick. Hi Sigma, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here, pal. V, I love you for playing my favorite GTA game. Really appreciate the love, man. Welcome to the stream, Game God. Stole the tank but only earned 2K. Love this game. Yeah, if you think something that's more pitiful than that is doing that fucking mission in GTA Vice City Stories where you have to blow up all these antennas around Vice City because the feds are listening in on your operation, and you get paid a measly $300. I thought that shit was hella pathetic. I'm like, seriously? With how hard that mission was, I deserve to be paid more. So.
I have a little result for you, but I need to speak to you in person. I'm enjoying a little R&R at the Club Malibu.
Oh shit, it's not there. Maybe if I go out far enough, it'll respawn there. You drive away from it and then drive back. Because I've had this happen to me before, where the news chopper doesn't spawn on top of that building, so we drive away from it, drive back, and get back on top of it. Still have the PS2 and big ballin'. It's good. I still have my slim PS2 somewhere, but I think I prefer the fat one, the OG fat version, where I first played this game from. Please be up there. Ah, damn it. Whatever, I guess I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Bite the bullet.
Pay first.
Let me get a faster car, though. I'm gonna take a bike. I have GTA Double Pack PS2 sealed, so I'm gonna leave it alone. Go for it. I think Hugo has a couple sealed copies of some of the GTA games. I think I saw one on his Instagram with GTA San Andreas being like a sealed copy box. Posted on his Instagram a couple years back. He also has a pretty dope collection. I also have the gotten double pack for the Xbox. Desperate times call for desperate measures. I didn't feel like running around for anything else, so I said fuck it and decided to steal it in front of a cop.
Alright, Mush. I'm gonna save your
All right, mush. Don't move my shit, man. It's time for us to take out Diaz. Well, of course, after this mission. Hey, Cold Assassin, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here. Hey, Radio Gum. Isn't the radar bigger in Vice City DEV? Yes. It's a little bit bigger. Probably should have came in on a car. Diaz on a date. Probably fucking, you know, called this on while he was on his date or something. Who knows? Oh shit. Stay focused. Son of a bitch.
You seen one of these before?
Back here jumping and shit. You know, a second, Lance, you useless fuck. I'll be there.
It's only gonna end like this.
Gotcha. Alright.
There goes my careful planning.
After watching VCD many times, after watching David play it many times, he always uses a helicopter. I was going to use a helicopter, but it just would not spawn at the place for whatever reason. Maybe I didn't go out far enough to prompt it or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I should have done it a couple more times. Lance, where the fuck are you, man? A little bit of ammo there. Your RNG isn't good. Guess not. Sometimes the RNG is really good, and then the RNG is like, you know what? Fuck you. Oh, here comes the comet crew. This is where the fucking the helicopter strat is so invaluable. Because I don't have to deal with all that shit. Thanks for the follow, Callum Corners Lover. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are having a good day. Oh, you're from David's? Oh, nice. One of David's homies hopping in. Good to see you here, pal. I'm just playing some GTA Vice City on PS2. And I think I'm using the Haitian friendly version, by the way.
Okay, I got you.
So that means all the references to Haitians have been removed. And I think the only reason why I decided to use this version because I was able to do that cone crazy strat. Because in the launch PS2 version I couldn't do it, so. Okay, sure thing. Welcome. Welcome. But before I do this next mission, might take a quick run to the restroom. So life's doing okay. How about you? Not really. I don't really play the DE version. Like, unless there's like patches and stuff, like patches that, you know, improve the game fully, I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. It's just that San Andreas Definitive Edition, you know, in particular, whew, I'm steering clear of that. Because swimming's a pain on that. Like, especially with missions that require you to swim. On top of the enemies having like this super insane accuracy.
I'm going to need your help as soon as possible, amigo. So please hurry. Tell me I need you, all right?
Wait, did I hear in this song? What did I hear in this song? A bunch of swearing. BRB, guys. Well, I am back, and good to see you here, Dave. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good day, kind sir.
I got us some cannons in the trunk.
Holy shit, where'd you get all this stuff?
Thanks for welcome back, Karizin.
You like?
Yeah, I like.
It's funny how the M4 in the cutscene is the original model.
This place is gonna be crawling with assholes. Be careful.
Don't worry, Tommy. I'll cover you.
Almost fucking shot Lance there. 007. Shout out to Fringe Stallion. Such a shame he's not here to see it. Alright, Lance, you behind me? Alright.
Do not annoy me.
You don't sound good. I'm paid nobody with me.
I don't know. I guess a VC or something. I don't know. Like a Discord voice chat. Nail Fringy's wife.
Diaz! I've come to take over
Yeah, that's
your
right.
business. Tommy, you betrayed me, you idiot. I'm gonna kill you real soon.
Yeah, I wish I still had my M60.
You murdering bastard!
Oh yes, like I think he still kind of does. Like one shot to the heart and he's down.
You stupid pricks! My beautiful house! Look what you've done to it!
This is for my brother!
I trusted you, Tommy. I would have had you made.
Say goodnight, Mr. Diaz.
I would have, but not sure if I'm very good at that. I don't know how to do it though. I guess I have to keep on sprinting and sprinting and sprinting until I get in the motherfucker. Pretty sure it could. I guess it could still be done on PS2 though, can it? I reckon so. Yeah, I figured I'd just continue to do that. Alrighty.
Oh, we gotta redecorate this place. We gotta make it look older. I can't stand this look. Tommy, what do you say? What do you say we put a bar in?
You're my lawyer, Rosenberg, not my interior decorator. Got it? Listen to me. The time to take over this town is now. It's all out there waiting for us.
We need to start seizing territory and let Vice City know.
G-Man streamed this Saturday and it just looked awful. I guess it was awful because like no offense to him, but you know, sometimes like, you know, when I come to a stream it's not exactly the most organized, I guess. I don't know. But if G-Man was here, he'd probably be creaming his pants, because this is like his favorite game. That's definitely true. Because he talks like this. So, we're about to go to the mall, and we're about to shoot all these windows. Like, put some bass, put some personality into it. God damn it!
My livelihood destroyed.
Destroyed.
Remember the name.
He does speedrun it, does it? Welcome back, Fringe.
Officer of the law, stop!
Yo, Jedi, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here.
I've heard it all before, pal.
Stop right now!
How are you, buddy?
Forward.
No, you're fine, man.
My store, my wonderful store.
I mean, what matters is that you're back and you know what you've been missing. Yeah, you're doing well. That's good to hear that you're doing well. Good fucking lord. I probably should have bought some armor or something. Because I'm getting torn apart here. You're tearing me apart here, Lisa. Maybe I could have... I was about to say, maybe I could have just ran to the fucking ammunition below. Or better yet, I could just probably run downstairs and grab some armor out the basement. So that's probably what I'm gonna do. Well, shit, I gotta let these guys know who's boss. I'm sorry, too. Learning every day, that's good.
Surprise for you. I'm down at
That is
recording
good.
studios with some major artists. Why don't you pay us a visit? You know it makes sense, don't ya? See you later.
Good luck on the heist, guys.
Oh, we gotta redecorate this.
Let's try this shit again. Crazy. Like, it's so unnecessary, like, putting it on a time limit, saying, like, 5 minutes. So fucking unnecessary. And, like, in the hardened VC mod or tightened, it's actually 3 minutes. And then, like, in certain, like, alternate, like, dialogue, he'll, like, it would sound weird, because some of the dialogue is altered. So it sounds a bit choppy. Thank you, French.
My livelihood destroyed. Versetti, remember the name.
Most definitely. Like, some of the strats, you know, are going to be absent. That speedrunners are used to doing, they're going to make it fucking hard. And I reckon that the fucking mod creators, like, put something, in that mansion to where you can't just run in like you can normally. Like that, with the, just running into the wall strap. GG, guys. GG on the heist.
My store, my wonderful store.
Don't run away from me!
Don't run away from you.
Jesus Christ. Come here!
Don't be an idiot. You want a piece of this prick?
I have some nades I could probably use. Not probably, I can use.
Watch where you put your loafers at.
Thanks for the...
I really think there must be some
Oh, I thought you were
mistake.
talking to me for a second, but you were talking to the crew on the heist, Cruisin'. But yeah, GG and definitely to all you guys. Enjoy the spoils. I paid for the ass for protection. Ruined. That's how it's done. Right after I do this section of I'll finish the Diaz section, which is the Versetti section. I'll just start buying properties. Oh shit, what a plot twist. He is a sweet lover now. Thanks for the GG, Corizon.
Yo, why you all up on me? You in trouble now.
What do you do? I got a clean shot.
And since I can buy properties afterwards, since I did the Cone Crazy exploit, pick this slow ass shit. I'm not a sweet lover, but I am a sweet lover, as in you like, you know, sweet stuff, candy and all that, chocolate stuff. Toblerone, that's your favorite type of chocolate. I don't think I've seen the term booba used as much, you know, as is used on Twitch. Which has their own sort of, I guess, slang, so to speak. It is 3:12 right now. Only sweet I love is a sweetie I look forward to seeing as often as possible.
Howdy, son. Just thought I'd ring you up and give you some advice.
Hey, Avery, what's eating you?
There's a lot of opportunity in this town if you own the right real estate. You catch my drift?
I reckon so.
All I'm saying is to keep your eyes open, and you might find the perfect business opportunity. I'll catch you later.
Later, Avery.
Channeling my inner Scarface here.
She's always giving me a hard time.
Rihanna. Yeah, most of the time he just sounds like he's just ready for lunch break. In some of these lines, he's like, "Yeah, whatever, whatever. Where's when's lunch break?" And I've also been hearing about like the beef he had with Rockstar behind the scenes.
Get in the car, useless.
Yeah, a lot of people then, even now, Steven Ogg, look down on video games. We all wish it was Riri. Yeah, with how good she looked on Super Bowl, I don't blame you. I mean, Burt Reynolds did, you know, appear in another open world game as a character. Burt Reynolds, like a literal character. I think he was the third one, but I also think he appears in the fourth one as well. Along with like Roddy Piper and Keith David with their little They Live parody.
Protection needs a little more protection.
Oh, hell, not again. I don't need this crap. These idiots
Like Roddy Piper reenacting the scene where they beat the fuck out of each other.
Probably see you later.
Yeah, whatever.
Sweet Raven, as in Raven Simone from That's So Raven. She seems to be kind of thriving still, especially considering, you know, all the shit, you know, that child stars kind of go through. Disney child stars at that. Woo! Shit. Motherfucker. Does Saints Row ever address Keith David sound like Julius? I think once or twice. Like, Keith David says something to the extent, I am nothing like Julius or some shit like that.
Tommy, remember me?
Hello, Sonny.
That's right, Sonny. We're all friends. You never write me, you never call. Don't you want to be friends no more?
I've been busy trying to
I
sort
still
things
found
out.
it pretty
You didn't give me a lot of support
foul
down
with
here,
like
Sonny.
how Stephen Ogg handled it,
Well, I've
Hugo's
heard you've been busy, all right.
cameo.
Busy killing drug barons, busy taking over. Don't forget about us,
Like, if
Tommy.
you didn't want to do it, then you should have turned it down. You didn't have to take the money and just essentially tell him to go fuck yourself. I mean, he didn't downright say go fuck yourself, but you know, that was very clearly his fucking tone whenever he did that whole cameo. I'm an actor. I'm a professional actor. He's a cartoon. Either that or just like add a disclaimer or something. Don't, or maybe not be on the fucking platform where that's celebrated. You know what I'm saying?
Get in the car, you useless.
And people on his Instagram are still trolling him for that too. And there's people like Ashley Johnson, who portrayed Ellie in the Last of Us games, that absolutely revels in her fame from that game. And then there's people like Stephen Ogg. Even if so, like, be on there. Don't take the fucking money and run.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
I'm kind of getting used to I'm getting used to Ellie in the Last of Us show. I mean, I guess at first I didn't, you know, I wasn't used to her because like the way she says fuck. And I think that has something to do with like, you know, Bella Ramsey trying to adapt to the American accent or something. That's probably why it feels a bit off when she swears, use words like fuck, you know, and enunciates the K. Always a new controversy with every episode. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there was a controversy with the fucking Left Behind episode, because you know, like, there's two gay people in episode, just like there was in the third episode. Never mind the fact that, you know, he was gay in the original DLC. Never mind that fact. Let's have a hissy fit about it. We're about 2 more episodes. The season's about to be done in about 2 more episodes, which is crazy. It felt like we were just watching it for the first time, like yesterday. Speaking of Left Behind, I need to fucking check it out. The latest controversy is about communism in Jackson. Shit, that's news to me. But really? I don't know. I think half of it is people are just trying to find ways to hate this show. Because Maria said they were communist.
Steroids make your dick do what?
Tommy, we gotta talk about stuff.
What's the problem, Lance?
It's you, my friend. I feel you're not giving me a fair slice. And more than that, you've been embarrassing me in front of the boys. I can't have that.
Lance, it ain't like that. You've been making mistakes.
Tommy, I'm not your message boy. I'm not your running boy.
Lance, don't screw up and we won't have any
Some
problems.
say it was a joke.
I screw up, you can lay into me anytime.
Tommy, I done
Do it live.
everything for you. You treat me like a
Do
fool.
it live.
Don't do that.
I'll write
Lance,
it and we'll
I
do it
won't
live.
rip you off or stab you in the back, okay?
Fucking
Just
thing
take it easy.
sucks.
This is tough enough without you getting all emotional.
But so
on
far,
me.
I'm pretty
Trust
content
me.
with
You hear me? Do you hear me?
I hear you,
how
Tommy,
the show
but I can't
is.
take this much more.
There are a few
Lance,
things I do
don't be
prefer
like this.
in the original
No,
game,
I'm warning you. Do you hear
but I
me?
still think it's a solid show and it's a solid
Take a few days
adaptation.
off, okay? I'll talk to you.
Look here! Look, listen! Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. So stop giving fucking advice you know nothing about.
Appearing offline does not fucking stop it. The crazy thing about Wings of Redemption, I used to watch this motherfucker back in like 2011, but until like more of his true colors start to spill out, I was like,
Do you realize what this
I ain't gonna
means?
keep
We
watching
could
this
all be
fucking guy.
friends. The timer must
And
be
then
that
years
street.
later, I
That
hear
place
about
was
all
wired to go
this
up like
shit with
fireworks.
look here, look, listen,
Somebody tipped out the cops.
and I see that this dude has not changed, not one iota. Like, I guess it really illustrates my point with, like, you know, people being stuck in their
Hey,
ways.
Lance, let's get the cops' attention.
So it's the point I've been making for a long while now, especially when it comes to people like Sweet. Listen, join the Girl Gamer 3. Not like Wings of Redemption. That's for damn sure, Jedi. You don't beg for donations, you don't attack your viewers. Don't do none of that. Yo, JV, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you here, pal. Hope you're having a good day. Or evening.
Now that got them really irritated.
Oh shit, 3 stars already. Fuck. Like, I just... Yes! That didn't take long. That usually would take like 1 to 2 minutes to get these fuckers in here. I'm back from the lurkies. Yeah, I saw you in my viewers list. Really appreciate you for lurking. Does the fucking analog work? I'll switch controllers in a little bit, probably. Careful, V. Oh, wait. There's a sparrow back here. Maybe I could have used a sparrow, but I guess it spawns at a certain time in the game or something.
Remember, smile at the other cops.
My analog works.
Nice
Good.
badge, nice badge. Real smooth, Lance.
Real smooth, Lance.
Okay, timers are set. 5 seconds and ticking.
5 seconds! We got to
Bueller.
get the hell out of here!
Bueller. Bueller. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. My step lively, Lancey.
Give me a break. Hey, you just
Come on, get the... Come on, behind me. There you go, Lance. That's a good boy. That's how it's done. Alright, next up, distribution. There's a Vice City song. I think there's like 2 other Vice City songs I played earlier, counting a Weezer cover of Africa. See you soon, Fringe. Ooh, good lord.
I'm taking my shot.
Next up, distribution. Selling ice cream to these kitties up here. And I think the infamous glitch where the save gets corrupt at distribution's probably patched out. I think it's patched out, I'm not sure. But I'm gonna save back here just so I can be safe. It's 3:30. Video kill the radio store.
Give me a break.
Oh yeah, I know. Actually,
Tommy, it's me, Lance. Keep your mouth shut.
good lord, Lance.
I ain't interested in what you gotta say. Why should I be? You don't care about me, do you? You gotta look after me a bit better. Give me a spare slice, you know? Hey, Tommy, man, look, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that people patronize me all my life, treat me like a little kid. My brother would do that. Please, man, don't do that. I gotta go.
Well, he has a reason to treat you like a fucking kid. You kept fucking up, Lance. I think Vic's problem, you know, as well as continuing to trust Lance, is also in the words of Martinez, being a good guy in a bad man's game. Thanks for the follow, K Like a Russian. Really appreciate it. Hope you are having a good evening. Welcome to the stream. It's also a shame to what happened to Mary Louise Vance. Because she was just collateral damage. Even though she was kind of involved in the whole drug trade with Vic. But still. There's a shout to the movie Undercover Brother. That's where his song is from, or in that soundtrack. Say what you want about Lance. Philip Michael Thomas did a good job, and you can easily tell how much of a ball that he was having whenever he was voicing his character. Unlike Ray Liotta, no disrespect to him, but he just sounded like Ray Liotta just sounded so bored when recording these lines. He's like, yeah, whatever. There are some decent lines that Tommy Vercetti says, but other than that, he just sounds bored as a motherfucker. Alright, no cops. We're living on the edge here. Yeah, I remember that. He was in a Chantix commercial. I think he was also dealing with like cancer or some shit. That's probably why he died. Looking out for a dude in like a brown uniform, so let me keep my eyes peeled here. This place seems to be kind of glitched since yeah, let me move to a different area and also get rid of the star so no cops, I guess, sneaks up on me. Yeah, beige. Like a beige and brown uniform. Apparently the cops in the alpha, I think, were black instead of white. According to the mod that I played a long while back in August. Love how the star disappears and then reappears after I do that last deal. The only time I will hop into paint spray if I have 2 stars, so I don't want to like waste time and run into paint sprays when I can just wait a few seconds and they'll disappear. Whereas with 2 stars, that shit will be permanent. So
Hell, what, you don't see me or something, brother?
been hearing that Sting has a 30th anniversary for one of his albums. So that's nice. You ain't getting shit, fat boy. Me and Smokey talking business here. Hey yo, move. Welcome back, Fringe. Oh, you're fine, brethren. Oh, stop moving. Man, you're taking your sweet ass time to walk over here, man. Good luck on the heist, guys. So you're just gonna stand around? Okay, just stand around. I hate when pedestrians like they freeze like that. At first I thought it was a definitive edition problem, but I see that the problem also exists in the original versions as well, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ooh, shit, I see you. Fucking see you. We're like halfway there. Living on a pear, living on a prayer, kitchen on a stairs. 25 left. Yes, we're on a chair. I remember seeing the overabundance of those memes on Facebook back in the day. Speaking of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I heard that there was like a reboot show, like a more serious version of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on the Peacock app, which I think is owned by NBC, if I recall.
Say you're sorry, pal. Yo, you wanna drown, man?
Yeah, it's like a, I guess, grounded, serious version. I don't know. It doesn't really interest me all that much. Like, it came out like 2022. Hey, Spaceman, how you doing, homie? Good to see you here. Got that Neil Breen emote. I'm decent. Fairly after Better Call Saul, we can see just setting something in a shared universe can be popular. Yeah, basically. Mayans MC, the Sons of Anarchy spin-off, is a prime example of that, I guess. Squeeze a few in. I'm not sure if I see. The sun's a bit too bright to tell. I'm not seeing any cops running towards me though, so I think I should be okay. In my opinion, the universe of a show or a book or a video game has to match the genre. Yeah, I think that has to work in order for that to work. That's why shows like Mayans MC and Better Call Saul work so well. For example, can you imagine a science fiction story in Hogwarts or Middle Earth? No. But if it was a serious setting, it wouldn't work as well as comedy. Yeah, that's probably why I'm not compelled to watch the Bel Air TV show reboot version. I think I saw like Marlon Wayans is like, I don't know, Will Smith's dad or uncle in that show, and I think he does a good job doing like serious roles. If you've seen the movie Requiem for a Dream, you'll see that he has pretty good range. I'm about to play Vice City. Well, have fun, spaceman. Good luck platinuming it. Are you playing the definitive edition or the OG version?
I will erase you from existence.
Got about 10 more affairs to do. DE, homie. Well, have fun and good luck. The Kingpin trophy. I assume that's the trophy that you get for getting all the trophies and stuff. Or something. You're welcome, friend. Game, you are a damn lie. There are customers in this area. It'll take me a while. I've never 100% this before. Yeah, I guess that goes for anything that you're 100%ing, that you're not, you know, used to, something that's foreign to you. But good luck nonetheless. You can do it in less than 20 hours casually, so don't let it daunt you too much. I wonder how long it takes to beat, how many hours it takes to beat San Andreas 100%. I know it took me like probably a week, but thinking about like the collective hours, 30 or so casually. So yeah, 20. Yeah, Vice City is a bit shorter. 10 hours shorter. JoJo done it before, but she included some other tasks not needed. I think she was going for like King of the San Andreas ranking or something. Like the beat the cock race and the triathlons. Those aren't required. Oh, want to squeeze this one thing in. Yeah. Let's need one more fare. Piece of shit out the road. I'm done. I'm gonna do it in order here, and I'm going to purchase the Printworks, then make my way around this map till I get to the Malibu Club. The Godfather criminal rating trophy is a grind for this game. boy, oh boy. Right. You've made it. Still got a little bit to go though.
Hell, I ain't for sale. You know I've been loyal.
BRB.
Mr. Vassetti? Hey, you bought the old print works?
Yeah, my old man used to work on these. I used to spend the evenings with him cleaning the rollers. I was gonna follow him in his trade, but I lived a different life.
You planning on selling the old machinery? Breaking it down?
I'm thinking we might print something. A newspaper, a magazine.
Oh, crap, Sonny. Low-grade crap. I've always fancied printing money. It ain't too hard. You know, I've been doing it on a small scale for years.
Really?
Sure. But we need some good quality plates. Of course. There's a counterfeiting syndicate already operating in Florida.
A syndicate?
Yeah, with just rumors is all I've heard.
I know a man who's good with rumors.
Alright, I'm back just in time to hop in this taxi. Thanks for welcome back.
Pretty brave for such a little whip.
You know what I think? I think Ellie Williams from Last of Us and John Connor from Terminator 2 would probably make one hell of a team. Since, like, both these guys, you know, they were raised to be mature at such a young age, yet they still have a little bit of that childlike naivete about them. The fucking Star Boy. Alright, V, stay alert. Stay alert. Thought that was a weapon pickup, but that's heart. I got horde. Maybe you ain't got no dick, but maybe you got horde. I'm gonna switch weapons here. Thanks for the sub to Big Fat Spaceman, JV. Really appreciate it, man. JV being the real MVP here.
You think I wouldn't use this? You won't let me beat him up. This is no joke. I mean, you will. Gordo. Oh, all right, no defense, no defense. Oh, I talk.
Now who you bullshit?
Look at you go, JV. Look at you go. Thanks for the gifted sub to Game God. Enjoy all those emotes. I'm a motherfucking star boy. Woo! Yeah. Correct.
Go shower with the guy.
Go shower with the guys.
Yo, my man, you blocked that street.
Oh. Fuck this rain, man. He has a lot of... Tommy has some pretty funny lines, you know, despite the fact I'm not much of a fan of Ray Liotta's voice acting here. But he does have some funny lines. That is a cute emote by LBC. I think that emote was done by Shady Fazbear. I haven't seen him around here much. He's probably busy with life and shit, so. Evacuate the dance floor, everybody. I'm going to accept it,
moving the plate from the
French.
docks today. I'm going to go
There you
intercept
go.
them, grab the plates, lose any heat, and make...
I think this is the only game that Hugo, I mean, out of the, I guess, mainline 3D era entry that he hasn't ran on PS2. I mean, he's played 3 in San Andreas on PS2, but this he hasn't played on PS2. Hey, please play again. Really appreciate it, man. Glad to have you here. God damn. That bitch has like the longest range on that shotgun. Kill him! Oh, I froze up there for a second. Saw your channel recommendations. Well, welcome. Holy Christ. Good fucking lord. I'll read that in a little bit. Sorry, Septa. Read that in a little bit. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Septa. Hope you're having a good day or evening. Welcome, welcome. Get the plates. No, I'm gonna get the plates. All right, I finally got the. I got the chopper this time. What type of? I thought there was like a Thought there was a hitbox there. Thanks for welcome. Glad to hear you got my name first try. I try. You know, as a streamer, it is hard to, like, you know, read people's name and shit. And I feel bad when I read it badly. That actually reminds me of Fringe. I remember when one person in Hugo's chat told Hugo that he forgot the plates and he didn't, and it ended up costing him. Chinese men would kill, got beef stew ready to go, but been way too long for Chinese. Maybe this week. Chinese food's always good. I don't know if I had Chinese food in a while either. I always get like the special fried rice or beef chow mein. Sweet dreams of rhythm and dancing. I have about 5 more properties to take over now. I got the distribution, got the ice cream factory, I got the print works, but all I have now is the taxi firm, film studio, and Malibu Club. That's a total of 6. I saw GTA on the PS2 hardware on the title and got interested. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. Hey, it's Mr. V. A few days ago, I did a GTA 3 run on the PS2, so I was like, you know what? Let me do a PS2 run of GTA Vice City. Thanks for the follow, Septa. Really appreciate it. Uh-oh.
Tommy.
Sonny.
Obviously you are suffering from hearing problems, so I'll try again. Where's the goddamn money? Where's the goddamn stuff? And where's my gun? Are you new action? You are making an idiot out of me, Tommy, and I'm not laughing yet.
I coincidentally found my PS2 mod chip yesterday, digging in the basement. It didn't work on first install attempt, so I removed it for the fear of bricking the Sony. Yeah, I've been wanting to like soft mod my one of my PlayStation 2s, but you know, I'm a little lazy and it's kind of a little bit of work. I do my best in English as it isn't my native, but I think I'm pretty good. Yeah, you're pretty good so far. 20 years later, PS2 long gone, but chip is still in the stack. Damn, that's a bitch. That is quite a bitch. I mean, I have the what you call it, the free McBoot memory card. All I need is a few other things, and I should be good to go to like soft mod it. Like the PS2 I'm playing on right now is one that I got from like a swap meet, not a swap meet, a yard sale. It is spoken by 70% here. I'm from Finland. I guess it does kind of make sense since it is since English is a universal language after all.
Any takers?
Tommy here, I'll take it.
And other people who learn English, you know, they, hear it from like movies and video games. Like Corizon that was here earlier. He might be still here lurking or something. Is a GTA San Andreas banger. Like the taxi driver up here that tries to like take my fare sounds like fucking Don Rickles.
This is
I typically speak in English online to improve. Hey, that's one way to do it. I guess stretch, improve your muscles a bit, I guess. So good on you for taking the challenge there.
Come on, get in, quick. Okay, please, don't hurt me.
Take the VIP to the airport. Airport taxi. It also does suck when your native isn't spoken by many, so your main resort is worldwide languages. Yeah, I'm sorry that you're kind of in that position, but I guess you are kind of also, you know, the silver lining is you're having fun with learning the language, so I guess it's not all bad. What was I about to say? I'll probably think of it later. I was about to tell a story about something that happened to me. Kind of like in Vice City Stories that you have a bit more creative control over each property that you buy. Like you can turn it into like a brothel or a drug dealing place or whatever. It also incorporates the gang stuff from GTA San Andreas as well. You get to recruit some buddies to go on rampages with you and shit. Besides from that feature sort of being in San Andreas and being in Vice City Stories, I don't think so. Maybe GT Online or something, but I don't know. I don't play GT Online. That's a perfect song for Miami. It's also a sample of a Vice City song. You guys remember that Easter egg in GTA 3? With that billboard that says "See you in Miami." Hell, even Ray says that to Claude, giving players hints about the next Grand Theft Auto title or what was originally supposed to be an expansion, but I guess it was way too ambitious of a title for it to just be an expansion. So they decided to make it its own game. But I reckon if this was released today, it would most likely be an expansion. Pick up that RPG at the pool. It's still less of a DLC than RE3 Remake. Yeah, you're right. No way not with that cast. Just small map, sure, but the budget was like way more than 3, I think. Actually, now that you mention it, you're probably right. Although the beta version of this game was almost felt like a DLC to GTA 3. Like, if you've seen like the beta gameplay footage and screenshots, it damn near looks like a DLC for it. Which makes sense since it was using the same engine as GTA 3. Vice City only took 9 months to make, which is remarkable when you think about it. Yeah, it's a Rockstar continued to push the envelope and innovate. Like, even though like San Andreas and Vice City are on 3's engine, they still feel different at the same time. I haven't played it, but people said it's small. It feels more like DLC. Yeah, it kind of felt like me playing Resident Evil 3 Remake kind of felt like, you know, I was playing a DLC to RE2. People shit on Ray Liotta's voice acting, but at the time I remember being floored by all the voice acting. VC really blew it all open for what it was to come. Yeah, something about, you know, open world games in the 2000s with an all-star cast like that. It's just crazy. But I guess the only drawback is that some of the big name actors have a little bit of an ego problem, whereas unknowns, they appreciate the art form of video games. Essentially, professional liars, glorified jesters, professional liars, all fit that description.
No sign of Mercedes.
Any Bill and Ted fans in here? Bill, Ted, and Death rocking out the world with Kiss. I heard that they came out with a Bill and Ted 3, but I have yet to see it. I'm usually very apprehensive of checking out like legacy sequels of like old IPs because I'm afraid that it won't be as good or something. Ah, Christ, he's like this is probably the first time one of the taxis actually got up here. So I don't blow myself up. The Romans hated actors and saw them as lower than prostitutes. I always put half the blame on the director getting a recording. I imagine Liotta and all of them did it until they were told, okay, great. I bet maybe Rockstar producer was nervous of Liotta. If he was nervous of him, I don't really blame him, because, you know, it's gotta be intimidating, you know, being next to your idol. 22 down. I guess another reason to use lesser known actors is that, you know, it's not distracting when you use those actors. Right. We got about 4 more to do. Actually, no. 2 more. 2 more to do. This film studio and the Malibu Club. As soon as they cast Jenna Jameson, the 23-year-old, me was like, best game ever. She was like a pretty popular porn star back then too, so kind of like their generation's like Mia Khalifa or somebody, so that's understandable.
Nut job.
Maybe 1 or 2 big names might help. Yeah, maybe have like a big name in like a small-ish role, whereas the lesser-known actors are, you know, in the limelight. That'd be a good trade there. One movie that does that, I think, is Fury. Some World War II movie that came out years ago, like in 2017 or something. Or maybe like in a TV show, when a show gets more popularity, you guys can start incorporating, like, you know, familiar actors. Like The Sopranos did that, Sons of Anarchy did that, and Breaking Bad did that as well. Funnily enough, Casino Royale did a similar thing with Judi Dench, who was well known, and Daniel Craig, who was lesser known. Yeah, I think Judi Dench was M, I think. Just like she was in the Pierce Brosnan era. They gave her a appropriate send-off in one of the Craig movies, Skyfall.
Action.
Whoa! Now that's big.
12 inches. That is regulation, baby.
Cut! Who is this idiot? You! Why are you in my space? Why?
What is all this crap? Aliens,
Baby, wake
fishing poles. Who's ever seen a shark that big? All this stuff's gotta go. Why'd you get in this business, you prick? Huh? For the pussy. That's why. What is this?
This is my
Keeping on my
arm.
Discord right now. We'll be using Candy Sucks for blackmail later on. Or Martha. welcome back, Carizin. No worries, man.
Yo, Candy, I'm looking for movie talent. You interested?
Sure. But you'd have to talk to my agent.
The hell are you doing?
You should have
The hell are
stayed at
you
home
doing?
today.
Can you believe this asshole?
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Welcome back, Callum. Fuck. I hate this mission. This is a decently fast van, though. How many fucking people does this guy have? Like, is he like a magician or some shit? Alright, I'm gonna get out. Fucking finally killed your bitch ass. I'm heading to the paint spray. I do not feel like dealing with this bullshit. Good lord. Got about a couple days until March is here. Sometime in March, at least for us Americans, daylight savings time will start, and I heard it's going to be permanent this time around. Surprised you got through all that with the close calls you had. Yeah, especially with the heavy frame rate, I thought I was gonna be a wrap. Same here, man. I'm tired of switching my clocks back and forth and shit. Let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Let's go. There's Jenna Jameson right here. Mimi Candy approved. Because I know she does all types of porn art in the Discord with like Mercedes and Candy Sucks and Asuka and all that, and Catalina.
Mercedes.
Hey, Tommy. You want a party?
Not now, sweets. You interested in doing some movies?
He's yeah, Catalina is a wild motherfucker.
You're hired. Get in.
Alright, gotta be careful with these girls.
Watch out.
Sometimes they kind of tangle up here. So I kind of have to wait for these guys too. One person that reminds me of Catalina in the Grand Theft Auto games is Salma Hayek's character in the Hitman's Bodyguard movies. He's kind of similar to her. Not sure if you guys seen those movies with Ryan Reynolds and Samuel L. Jackson. I don't beat women, but Catalina definitely deserves it. With all the hell that she puts fucking CJ and Claude through. Definitely. I think she was everybody's first girlfriend as a child, Corizon.
Hey, Tommy, you coming in for a warm-up?
Maybe later, babe.
Whoa, cool shark.
I'd be like trying to fucking reevaluate my life at that point. Like, how the fuck did I end up with this crazy bitch?
How's filming going, Steve?
Well, Candy is a natural.
Have you guys seen the movie Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Because, like, as a kid, seeing both characters from Disney and Warner Brothers IP communicating with each other, like Mickey Mouse communicating with fucking Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck communicating with Donald Duck. It was such a fucking trip. Wait, where am I going? Wrong fucking mission. My ex-GF was Catalina, but blonde with less murder. Still sounds kind of troubling though, cause shit. You escaped a year ago. We were together for 2+ years. Well, honestly, good on you for breaking free from that, because that does not sound very fun. Easy like Sunday morning. No, eventually when people are in relationships like that, you know, someone is going to reach their breaking point and they're going to have to draw a line in the sand. Because it doesn't sound very pleasant. Can't see the fucking corona, but I'll try my best. Yeah, I think I have to go up a little bit higher. It's just that bright ass sun. That bright ass sun was blocking it. But was she like Catalina all the time, or 1 year she was good behaving and then she changed? Perfect song for this convo. I literally put a Facebook status as easy like Sunday morning one time after one of those little temper precursor breakups. I bet you felt like 1,000 pounds was lifted off of you though. Please play again. Like some people, you know, whether you're male or female, they might not, you know, they're I guess scared to leave relationships or something because somehow, some way they're, I guess, gaslit, or, you know,
After his close encounter
maybe
with the
people
info
might
takers,
not
our hero finds
believe him or
himself
whatever when they try to be open about what goes on in their fucking relationship, like if they're being abused or whatever. So I do understand why some people are apprehensive about doing so. I'm not gonna be one of those people that sit here and like victim blame and do all that stupid shit. Because, you know, they don't know like the nuance behind it. Behind the whole psychology of that. Hey Rick, good to see you here, buddy. Hope you feel better, Ricky. Heard that you're coming down with like a flu. Yeah, man, it takes a lot of courage to get out of like an abusive relationship. A lot of fucking courage. I called her out on the shit and was always understanding that chicks are crazy. It wasn't too bad. I don't want to complain. I guess, you know, she could be really, really sweet if she wanted to. But for the sake of your mental health, like, you just had to break free from the mold. Like a YouTuber I would watch, who was, I think her name is Jessica Kent, and she was in a similar position as you, and years later she managed to get out the mold that she was in for the sake of her mental health and her kids. Like, this man would like verbally abuse her and almost tread the line of like physically abusing her, and she just couldn't take it. But, you know, he was also struggling with like, you know, a drug addiction and whatnot, and most likely had like mental issues and shit like that. But there's gonna be a time when enough is gonna be enough, and you gotta focus on you.
Hey.
Alex. I mean Martha.
Could you call me Martha?
Oh, Alex. I mean Martha. Whatever you say.
This exploit right here, such an invaluable feature. Because I don't even have to like fucking take that long trek up the stairs. Damn B, stealing my ideas. I was playing this earlier. Hey Jen, how you doing?
Watching. How kinky.
You, give me that camera.
You, give me that camera. I can't look at that emote without thinking of fucking Mac Danny since he uses it towards you all the time. All the time. Get the fuck out. I've been doing a casual... It's close. BCDE 100% lately. Having a lot of fun. The glitches though, by God. Yeah, it's one huge reason why I'm not going to be playing that anytime soon. But himself, yeah. The only person that hates him is himself. He's always saying that everybody hates him and this and that. I'm like, that's not the case.
I'm sorry,
And
but I just
JoJo
can't
made that
swallow this
very
right
clear
now.
that nobody hates
He's
him.
hung like a sperm whale, for pity's sake.
But like I said, you know, something, because something happened to him or something something happened to him, which I'm not gonna say, and I don't even know, which kind of got him into that state. Oh, SOB. Alright, still keeping on. Hustle doesn't stop. Funny how Mac Danny, I don't think he's ever addressed JoJo as JoJo. He always addresses her as Bob. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, like, it's an inside joke between Mac Danny and Joanna. Like, the bot accidentally called Joanna Bob or something. And they just... And she just kept on calling her that. Right. Wait. Is the fucking chopper there? Son of a bitch, I died. Whatever. I saved. And I don't even think the chopper's up there, because like when I jumped off that roof, like, it wasn't even fucking there. Actually, let me see if the chopper's up there. Because whenever I tried to like do the death row exploit or whatever, it wasn't up there, so let me check to make sure I'm not crazy. It's a Balligay Tony Jam. Vice City FM. Fernando. It spawns up there in other missions. Like, why is it teasing me like this?
You have a nice smile.
Oh, now it spawns there. Still gonna take it there though. Now it spawns there. Guess the RNG was not on my side whenever I tried to use this for death row. Had to redo this mission so many times. Got so sick of hearing he's hung like a sperm whale. Oh boy, sorry about that. Please play again.
I'm sorry, but I just can't swallow this right now.
Darling.
Yeah, a literal Easter egg. If you jump into one of the windows of that building, and in Vice City Stories, it shows that it's under construction. You know, letting us know that it's a prequel. Let's try this one more time. Maybe the game was like, please, again. Please play again. My cat does that sometimes, like when he's fucking around with me. Next to me, yeah, he gets a little energetic and wants to bite my feet and shit. Interesting thing about them sprunk machines back there is that I think that's the beta model that was used for the San Andreas beta. Uh-oh. Good thing I didn't die this time. That's good. Although if this was San Andreas, I would have been dead right there. Song's pretty dark. It's one of those songs that have a happy beat but depressing lyrics. Maybe I should add it through 7TV or something. Because I have the extensions now here, so could be a possibility. Up it's Yeah, this is the final. I almost forgot that this was the final mission for this section here, so. Batman. Last but not least, Malibu Club. The Babylon Club from Scarface. Probably. Wouldn't be surprised if there is. There's already like fucking 20 Montana mods and shit for this game, so I guess there's a high chance for that.
Tommy, Paolo here, Two Paso Amigo.
What do you want, Paul? I don't want any fake label clothes.
Very funny, mate, but you know I don't touch bent gear. No, I was just calling to see if I can get a part in one of your movies. Back in England, I did a lot of blue stuff, mate. I'm packing more heat than you, my son.
Paul, thanks for the offer. I'll bear that in mind.
Seriously, don't forget about me after all I've done for you.
That's what I'm trying to forget about.
Always love that line. No, I haven't played the actual game on stream, but I played it before. Played it during movie night. Whenever we was watching Scarface. Two years ago. 2 years ago, Fringe. 3 years ago. I was in music night, not music night, movie nights. This was back when like the Discord was like relatively small. Cause I think I like the more, I guess, hang out at the bar type of vibe I get with music night better than I did movie night. Welcome back, Carizin. I mentioned that in music night one time. You probably don't remember though. All right. It's the best way to describe it. And shit, the shoe fits. Lace it up.
Cam Jones?
Yeah, that's me.
I'm busting you out.
Whatever you
They're
say.
like some tiki dudes or something.
Lose the heat and get me back to my place.
Still think, not I think, but I know like that tiki package emblem still appears in San Andreas, but like as a storefront or some shit. Probably should have got some armor.
You're really boring. What are you doing? You think you're mine, asshole? Come on, wise guy.
Speaking of cocaine, fucking cocaine banner stuff. Heard it was a pretty wild fucking movie. I think just north of Grove Street. Yeah, I think somewhere in the Ballas territory I spotted it. Right next to the... I think it's right next to the building where you tag in the second mission. When a Sweet is showing you the ropes of like how to tag stuff. It's right around the corner from the what the fuck dudes that you encounter. I'm gonna have to look up. I have to pinpoint where it's at. This stream though. I try.
I'm gonna be doing a job, and you're my safecracker.
Beats losing my
I
ass
think
in
the
his cell.
shooter and the driver, in which the driver is fucking pointless since, you know, he gets killed on his fucking mission. So that was rendered useless. Alright, 1 down, 3 more to go. And be meeting our friend Phil pretty soon here. Phil Bitch Cassidy. Mr. Gary Busey himself.
Don't get my way.
Yep, it's shootist. Now this is a pretty simple, straightforward mission. Unlike the next mission. as a kid, I just could not get past that mission. It's so infuriating. But I realized I have to be precise with my shooting, not just spray and pray like a 90s action movie henchman. I'll see it all the time in them old 90s Steven Seagal movies. I see it all the time. Either that or he's God or something. He is kind of a god since he's into that Buddhist stuff. Maybe. I was watching a video on Steven Seagal earlier, and like, you know, he was doing all these the reason why he did all these movies from Warner Brothers, like all the Under Sieges and the Hard to Kills and all that, is because, you know, he needed the money for the mob. Like, he made a contract with the mob, with some very powerful people who were connected with the Gambino crime family. So, and this guy is a pathological liar, constantly lying about, you know, him training with the Navy SEALs and being a police officer. He even tried to like make like a terrible fucking Dog the Bounty Hunter ripoff where he plays as like a cop, and at one point he got a tank and like crashed it through like someone's fence and accidentally ended up getting a dog killed. I guess you pretending to be the fucking cop was worth it, and doing all this silly crazy shit. Also heard that like he was like he like sexually harassed and assaulted some women, including a famous model, Kelly LeBrock, you know, the chick that was in Weird Science. But she still looks good. I think she's like 60 now. See you soon, Fringe. Yeah. Damn Skippy. Watch it. Much better. Damn straight. The funny thing about this song is like it's such a happy sounding song, but has such blunt lyrics.
Area clear! Aim! 3, 2, 1, fire!
No, I can just probably just cancel it out anyway. Because I made past 60. Now time for Bill tell me that he wants to marry me. Got one hard mission next. Have to deal with Hillary
So,
shit.
you want to do me a favor and help me put together a job?
Son, after shooting like that, if you ask me to be your wife,
Give me a
I'd say
fucking
yes.
slow ass sentinel. But we must persevere. Kind of agree, being the only less painful one would have to be the shootist. It's more straightforward. Welcome back, Fringe. I'm a save. In slob. Sorry, Jen. Sorry. Then again, I don't really listen to radio. I mostly listen to satellite or Spotify or something. I guess it is a bit overplayed on the radio then. I mean, just because they censor it to shit.
Here.
Oh.
What's the plan, Tommy? Que pasa, amigo?
The plan is you keep doing...
I don't know. Fringe's puns are, you know, they're endless. See you in about 66 seconds. Rip. Do. you. Smoke the finest weed. I thought that was some of those stacking emotes. Nope.
Okay,
Just kidding. They're pretty funny. Hey Eric, how you doing? Good to see you here, pal. Hope you're having a good day. It's good so far. That's good to hear. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
I'm the only one you've been waiting for.
Take your baby by the hand.
As you can see, gentlemen, this is...
I'll drive.
Great. A passenger.
All right, Hillary. Calm down, Hillary. Yeah, Hillary. He should be the passenger, not the fucking driver. In the world of Fortnite.
Taking up too much room. I am not. R2.
He just literally exists to get killed.
Yeah, Hillary.
The game just hypes him up to be this great fucking driver, and then he gets killed. I guess that was kind of the point. Just like how they hype up this snakehead to be this great boss in GTA San Andreas, only so you can kill him. While this game was taking place, the music B, Jen. Including building the sarcophagus over the open reactor core. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town.
Okay, guys. Nice and easy, just as we planned.
I used to use Real One Player a lot back in the day.
This is a raid!
How do I know he plays it on his test stream? Yes, yeah, I think I heard that song on his test stream.
Phil, hold down the fort.
Wilco, roger that.
Come on, Cam, the vault's upstairs.
Usually has like Eminem or some hardcore gangster rap playing in the background. I honestly can't think of the movie Tales from the Hood without thinking of Mac Danny, since you know, he has a sound that plays "Welcome to Hell, motherfuckers" in the alert. when someone subscribes, I think. And he also has a emote of like a skull with glasses in them.
Oh man, are you a goner?
I honestly think Tales from the Hood is such an underrated film. And I'm also a fan of shit like Tales from the Crypt, Twilight Zone, and Tales from the Dark Side, so that movie's up my alley. But it's like, it's mostly horror that's based around the hood, which makes it relatable.
Bill, things still sweet?
And tackles a lot of, I guess, things that were topical at the time, which are still topical now.
You're coming
Like
with me.
racism,
Just don't shoot.
child abuse, police brutality, and gang violence. Hey Master, how you doing, friend? Good to see you here. I'm good. I'm a little tired, but I'm hanging in there. This mission is basically every crew except Tommy failing at their job. Right. I mean, Phil fails at, you know, keeping the audience in check. And Cam can die at any moment. I saw you and Lisa Batcat's chat the other day. Yeah, I fuck with Lisa Batcat. He's a cool ass dude. Yeah, it is. I'm also part of the same community that LBC is, and I'm part of Hugo One's like Grove Street team. So.
I could do with some help here, Tommy.
And Hillary fails at his job. Yeah, like the motherfucker, you know, he gets killed within a snap.
They're crapping themselves. You rotten bastards. Tommy, the vault's open.
Like whenever I first had my first stream here, back in July, like Hugo added me to his fucking stream group, his fucking Grove team, Grove Street team, and it was pretty shocking. I was like, dude, I just did not expect that. So, shout out to Hugo One. He's a real one for that.
That's the last of them. Go, go, go.
I beats the fuck out of me. Maybe March or April, since when Rockstar usually unveils something, it's usually around like spring or fall. Thanks for the bits, Rudy.
I got you covered. I'm not responsible for my actions.
Damn straight, Fringe. Especially with the amount of support I got. I'm fine, Rudy. Just trying to push through. Woo! Yeah, probably. Stop hitting me, man. Like, and the crazy thing about the leak is that the homeboy that fucking leaked the shit was trying to act all shocked that people were giving it so much coverage. I'm like, dude, you just leaked one of the most highly anticipated games of this generation. Like, the fuck did you expect? Like, come on, man.
We made it. We're rich. Rich.
Tommy, would you
Oh,
like
no.
a massage?
Well, hi there, Mercedes. Yeah, I'm a little tense.
What I tell you, Tommy? What I tell you?
Yeah, put my
You
phone
better
out.
spot better watch out when Ken Paul is in town.
Second, guys, let me go grab my phone.
Slice, mate. Come on, I got this some new threads.
Bed. Here we go. Just finished up Malibu Club. Yeah, I kind of have that same or similar feeling too, Master. But I'm gonna try to, I guess, I'm gonna reserve judgment until more things come out, though.
I really enjoyed working with you. Ain't had so much fun
Since, you know, many of the OGs from R-Star hung up their coat and left.
Always remember those I served with, and I'm sure I can help you out. You hear?
Alrighty. Sooner or later, I'm gonna get a call from the print works. The mafia's taxing my businesses. I can't have that. They beat up my old man. Nah, man, you don't want to fuck with me. No, you're fine. I definitely, you know, understand the concerns, though. Yep, Red Cheetah. Ferrari Red Cheetah. Reminds me of the game Outrun.
Tommy, I had Sonny on the phone, okay? Are you with me? I don't know about you, but there's something about a man threatening to murder my family which really scares the crap out of me. What are you gonna do?
Ken, take it easy.
I am calm. Calm as a man can be when he's fearing for his life.
Stay off the idiot fuel and look after yourself. No one's gonna take us out. I'll see you later.
I am calm. Don't I sound calm? Must be impending death that is doing this to my voice.
Coast to Coast. The crazy thing about Outrun Coast to Coast 2006 is that it is stupidly expensive on Xbox, original Xbox now, since I remember getting that game from Blockbuster for about a week. And I wished I picked up a copy of that game back then, because like it's fucking expensive on eBay now. Like, it's such a rare game. I have it on the PS2, but on Xbox it's expensive. You have the Xbox version, Master? My brother bought it way back. Well, shit, he's fucking lucky. What assets I've done. Okay, film studio, ice cream. Oh, boatyard. I need to do the boatyard. I forgot about that. It's fairly simple and easy, so let's go ahead and do it. I had a feeling I was forgetting something. I had a feeling. Hell, whenever I was like going through all these properties up here, I had a feeling that I was about to forget something. I had a feeling in the back of my mind. It's a very small feeling. But you know, it's a fairly straightforward asset that I could do, so. I still have enough money to fucking buy this place anyway.
Hello?
It actually reminds me of that Mad TV skit with Ari Spears doing a damn good impression of Eddie Murphy
Hey, suit
singing
dude,
this song.
I guess you're the new owner. Yeah. Which one of the boats is the fastest? It's already in the water.
I wonder if he is going to sing this in the next, supposedly the next Shrek movie, since it was supposedly, I guess, revealed that at the end of the new Puss in Boots movie that that there was going to be another one or whatever. Yeah. I'm looking at the artwork on my MP3 file. It says Eddie Murphy. How could it be? And years ago I saw him like playing with a guitar with like his band or some shit on a song. So yeah, he's released a few albums. Pretty good though. And supposedly there's supposed to be a Beverly Hills Cop film coming out for Netflix. And I hope that it's good, but I don't know. Because I was not a fan of the new Coming to America movie they did. So I'm a little worried. But hopefully I'm proven wrong. You know, get Jerry Bruckheimer back. Get the whole gang back. Get Eddie Murphy back. I'm ready. Oh, they knocked out the ballpark with Top Gun Maverick. Thought it was a pretty enjoyable film. Yeah, he has a lot of classics under his belt, like 48 Hours, the Beverly Hills Cops movies, Harlem Nights, Boomerang, Coming to America. All of them. Classics, certified classics. For real, man. He's like 60-something years old, still jumping off of buildings and out of airplanes and shit. Yeah, I think that's his age. 60-something? I don't know. He's around that age. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now I'm gonna get a phone call. Now I'm gonna get a phone call. Actually, let me get back to the road yard though. I haven't seen any of the Expendables movies, but how old am I? 25. You're about a couple years older than me. That's cool. It's not that far. Like, I just turned 25 about 3.5 weeks ago on Groundhog Day. Sounds like it should.
I gotta go.
A simple kind of man. How did you guys get into classic films and music? I guess through parents and stuff like that. And I guess as I got a little bit older, like whenever I was like 9-10 years old, I was a huge fan of like action movies like Die Hard, Lethal Weapon. Wanted to broaden my horizons a little bit. And the fact that there's a station that played like a lot of old music that used to be around, but it's not around anymore. And because of like the video games I played and shit that I grew up playing. Yeah, I think San Andreas also had a huge, influence on to me too, because no, I I grew up in the hood, and like I've been around people like Sweet, Ryder, Big Smoke. You know, I wasn't like doing no crazy gangbanging shit, but you know, I kind of been around people like that. And I could, I guess, relate to CJ in some capacity. Yeah. It's next to St. Louis, but like, I'm not gonna say exactly where though, but it's around there. Not quite, but I am in a more comfortable area though. I'm from the EU. I'm very fascinated. Yeah. Very fascinated by Twitch. Yeah, man, Twitch is always, you know, it's fascinated me back in the day, like, you know, the interactivity and shit. Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave it at that. Fringe. But you're good, homie. Like chatting with people from all over is so cool. Yes, that's what I love about the internet in general, is that you meet all types of people from all walks of life. I'd say I was always partial from Trey from Boys in the Hood. You know, I'm in the sense that I wasn't this person that, you know, did all types of crazy gangbanging shit, but like, you know, was helped raised by decent parents. Had a friend that was on the other side of the spectrum. You're fine, Master. One of my biggest dreams is to visit the United States. Well, shit, go for it, because, you know, pretty varied country, a lot of stuff. I think it's partially the reason why the makers of Burnout decided to specifically set the second game, you know, with United States-based tracks. Because, you know, Alex Ward said himself that, you know, that the United States is the only country that can have like a city next to like a mountain or something like that. And I couldn't agree more. Also gave him the excuse to, like, you know, give him these Fast and Furious-esque cars with like the rock style soundtrack to it. Mostly, I like to visit more of it. I've only been to Florida, mostly Orlando, and once stayed at a hotel in Miami, and went to Tampa for Busch Gardens. I should probably go to Florida one day. Also have a homie that's out there.
Tommy, it's Lance. We got big
Yeah, there's a lot of problems, not problems, but a lot of variety in places here in the States. You got the Grand Canyon, the New York, LA, San Fran, Chicago, the forest. Way too many locations to list. You're from Norway?
What's going on?
Tommy, oh, good. Listen.
Well, welcome,
I like
Norwegian
fish. I love
homie.
fish.
Welcome.
I love them as pets and balls.
Went down the wrong pipe there.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's
And also, I think another reason why
Didn't I say
GTA
your
San
temper
Andreas
would
is
get you
personal to
into
me is
trouble?
because, like,
There's 3 mil in the
it got me,
How
like,
many was it?
I used to get picked on in school and
No,
shit, so
11 men.
that game
That's how you
got
get to
me
be
through some
called
shit.
The Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill one man. One man. They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy, watch your tone.
Alright, showtime. I'm gonna do this shit Dirty Harry style.
You know who I am? Tommy Vercetti, remember the name!
And Tommy seems to speak a lot more in the PS2 version when you aim your gun at people.
No one to cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so? Come here, you
Come for that.
double-fucking piece of shit! Your history, Tommy! History!
Come for you, Lance. Say goodnight.
This is the last dance for Lance fans!
Probably a bad idea to be this
I had enough of that at
close,
school.
but motherfucker. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Good thing I fucking saved. Good thing I saved. Let's brush ourselves off and try it again. I'm actually about to, once this cutscene plays, I'm about to take a quick run to the restroom.
I got those clothes you wanted.
BRB.
What's going on?
Tommy, oh, good. Listen. I like fish. I love fish. I love them as pets and bowls, or as food on a plate, but as much as I love them, I don't want to sleep with them, okay? But right now, your Italian brothers are coming from up there to fit me with some cement shoes, and I...
Shut up, Ken. Sit down. Lance, what the hell's going on?
It's your friends up north, Tommy. They ain't too happy you capped their man. They're coming down to see the business today.
They took longer than I thought. Guys, we gotta make this final. We gotta leave no doubt that this is my operation. Mine! Ken, you get the first run of counterfeit cash and put 20 mil in briefcases. Lance, you get the guys together.
Tommy! What? No big hugs for your old buddy?
I've had 15 years out of the loop. I'm a bit rusty on family etiquette.
Oh, he's angry, huh, Tommy? Didn't I say your temper would get you into trouble, huh?
There's 3 mil in the cases.
How many was it, 10? No, 11 men. That's how you get to be called the Howard Butcher.
You sent me to kill 1 man. 1 man! They knew I was coming, Sonny.
Tommy, watch your tone. Anyone would think you blame me for that unfortunate set of circumstances.
Just take the money.
Get the damn cash. You know, Tommy, I did what I could for you. I pulled strings, called in favors. I was your friend, Tommy. I hoped you'd see sense, see what's good for business. I trusted you, Tommy, and you disappointed me. But at least someone in your chicken shit organization knows how to do business. Isn't that right, Lance?
Sorry, Tommy. This is Vice City. This is business.
You sold us out.
No, I sold you out, Tommy. I sold you out. The real cash is upstairs in the safe.
So, Tommy, what was the big plan? You think I just take the fake cash, save face, and run away with my tail between my legs?
No. I just wanted to piss you off before I kill you.
Well, you finally got your silver PS2 in today. G fucking G. Balling out of control there. Thanks for the welcome back.
I'll keep going.
A silver one and an aqua blue one. That's pretty icy. Especially aqua fucking blue. Have an aqua blue PS5 controller.
Cover your ass now, eh, Tommy? You're going down, you backstabbing prick. Oh, you think so?
Oh shit.
You want this?
The mafiosis are gonna be cleaning out my fucking... I'm gonna get you.
Come here, you double-crossing piece of shit! Your history, Tommy! History.
Yo ass got lucky last time. You're about to be history. Come on.
This is the last dance for Lance Vance. I said I had enough of that at school.
I'm probably gonna head glitch.
I don't want this. Enjoy.
And the crazy thing about that, about the mafia stealing my money, is that in the beta version, like, Sonny Forelli was supposed to be up there instead. You know, stealing the money with the fucking mafiosis, because when I did the beta mod for this, like, it took place, time was downstairs and Sonny was upstairs.
You
Probably
took
should have got
15
armor
years
or
from
whatever.
me, Sonny, and now I'm gonna make you pay.
You still don't get it, do you? I own you, Tommy. Those 15 years were mine.
Guess the devs took note of that though.
Boys,
Fringe.
he never understood a thing.
G fucking G. That's how it's fucking done. Thank you for the GG.
Tommy? Oh my God, Tommy, what happened?
What does it look like?
It looks like you ruined your suit. And Tommy, that was a beautiful suit. Tommy, what?
Yeah, 4
on
hours.
earth
Sub
happened?
4.
Had a disagreement with a business associate. You know how it is.
Tommy,
Look at
I have a
the-
disagreement. I send them an angry letter. Maybe I pee in their mailbox. I don't start World War III. You know, maybe you should speak to my shrink.
I found different strings to pull.
Tommy, I never liked that guy. Okay?
What?
He's neurotic, he's insecure, he's self-centered. The guy's an asshole. I'm glad you took him out.
I don't think we're gonna be getting any more heat from up north either.
Just trying to see
Because there ain't no up north anymore.
what to do here.
It's all down south now.
Wait, does that mean what I think it means? Tommy, baby!
What do you think it means?
That we're in charge. I mean, that you're in charge. Oh, Tommy!
Oh, Tommy.
You know, Ken, I think this could be the beginning of a beautiful business relationship. After all, you're a conniving, backstabbing two-bit thief, and I'm a convicted psychotic killer and drug dealer.
I know. Ain't it just beautiful?
That's very beautiful. Thanks for the GG. Please play again. Alrighty. I was afraid the game was about to crash there. Okay.